Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing hardball and the Second World War. So we are raiding the Armory in Kursk and we are coming from the south. There is Kursk and we have encountered something new. This big IS-1 tank. Yeah, many thanks for your comments. And indeed it appears that this here is just one KV production line type. Yeah, and well, the Soviets were a bit messy and chaotic about those tanks anyway, so it's not entirely clear what that was actually about. Yeah, but it's certainly interesting, and I have to apologize. I did not manage to update the sticky comment for the resource, but there's this interesting video, and I'm just trying to play this one very quickly here because I don't have much time. And I'm going to spend the next weekend in one of the nice cities of Germany with two of my old study friends. One of those cities that have been completely leveled during the Second World War. And I'm going to check out what's going on there. So, but here we are. And but I guess next week I can share that video. So let's see what we can do here. On our right flank, everything seems to be rather great, I would argue. I would not expect anybody here, but possibly here, and obviously here around the armory, I guess. We might make this guy here surrender, but on the other hand, like the recon is certainly not worth it. So we should probably just see to it that we advance as quickly as possible. So we've got our Brummbär here. You Brummbär. Now let's not get too close to this one here. There could be artillery there. But we need to shoot at the infantry here. No. What am I doing? Here, this infantry. Yeah, you guys need to be here, right? And I'd rather use the infantry here. So let's drive the Brummbär. Well, although, like, if they are gone, and we'll have one Tiger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the Tiger can be here to block off anybody who's coming from there. It would be okay. On the other hand, no, let's not take the risk. I feel a little bit risk averse there. Oh, nice shot there on the poor conscripts. They're completely suppressed. Okay, very good. Then our infantry can actually mob up. Yeah, let's do that, because here we've got our long legs, and then they can just attack there and then move up there. So you guys can do it, right? Ignoring their entrenchment. They are gone. Very good. And this Tiger is actually in a good spot there. Although it would probably be good to just be here on this city, because we would hold anybody, and whoever is coming here might just drive into us, so we can have a nice ambush there. Heavy artillery fired the conscripts over there, suppressed at 7. You artillery shoot like so, and then they are suppressed at 10. Excellent. 2 more entrenchment, so I guess our long legs, finish them up. Very good. And now I guess we should not use our Tiger here. Now this is actually yeah, we could also just use the plane. On the other hand, like, the plane could actually help out over there. And I want all of this here gone. And it would actually be nice to make them surrender over there. That would be nice. However, can we manage to get around here? I'm not entirely certain. But to make these guys here surrender, that would be good. So here, fighter plane. Yeah, and by the way, no, 1 second. there could be more planes around. So I'm rather confident that we have destroyed this first Soviet plane formation that we heard about. Yeah, let's save the plane. Yeah, the Tiger. Let's just do it. So, then you guys drive here. Aha, everything is in the clear, okay. Maybe we shouldn't put the long legs, like it would be the obvious choice, of course. But then if there's artillery, they could shoot at us, and there's most likely some infantry here in this town, yeah? That would be the smartest thing, at least. So let's see. Here, can we make this guy surrender, maybe? Ugh. Don't destroy them like that. Come on. There. Very good. All suppressed. Then... yeah. Well, let's just drive around like this then. So, like this. You guys. Drive here. You drive all around. Yeah, and actually, well, do we have someone weak? Like, they could actually drive around from there. Our Panzer 4G, you are an initiative guy. Then let's look around here a little bit more. Ah, there's something, okay. Well, then how about you drive there? Because this guy is in the artillery stance. That's good for us. And now I wasted... yeah, crap. Well, we could have shot them. But well, then you guys drive around like this. This is the best we could do, probably. You drive here. And now you guys make them surrender. So let's see what we get. Oh, even all 8. Good. We have 31. Oh. What? 14 points. 14 prestige points. But well, I mean, no one is really interested in these BAs, especially if they're not steered by some Soviets that make them weirdly strong. Well, I mean, we can shoot at the guy from with our Wurfrahmen. Although I wanted to rather fire at this guy here. And we shouldn't use a plane, as they have some fortifications here, and I would expect some flak. Well, and this guy is too far away. Oh, crap. Well, like, it doesn't seem like a good idea. With our squishy Panzer 4G here. But it would also not be too wise to use our artillery here on this guy. Tja. Ah, well, you know, he can actually mess up the artillery there. So let's do it like that. You guys, you drive here. Fire at them like that. And then our Panzer 3 here, our spy tank, our super spy, with excellent optics, drives around like this. Let's look around first. Oh, we have something. Oh, a KV-85. Didn't some gentleman tell us that that was possibly just a different name for the KV-85? Well, the model is different here. If we compare that, like, at least a bit. Yeah, there's also, like, the chassis is, it looks a little bit more like the Panzer IV, slightly at least. So this here is 1622, the IS-1 and KV-85. 1720. Yeah, okay, it's a slightly lighter tank that has more punch. This one can drive for 5, and this here only for 4. Yeah, okay, the IS-1 is heavier then, huh? Well, so they are standing around the armory here. Oh, we've got someone. Lieutenant Spikolov. That name doesn't sound familiar. You destroy the artillery, roll over them. So the advantage is they can't see us over here. Well, we should definitely bring the Tiger here just to block them. I doubt that they would attack us, like with anybody here. Even the T-34-43 here will not attack the Tiger, because they are not suicidal, these guys. So let's look around here. I think we should just destroy them. But I'd like this guy. So let's do it like this. Our strategic bomber is going to bombard the IS-1. Oh, don't destroy them. But maybe we got lucky and they are... Okay, 7 are suppressed, okay. Then we only need 1 more artillery shot. And then maybe you guys could do that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Then you drive around like this, because then we can... Yeah, very good. And they should be suppressed now. Yeah, excellent. Very good, very good. Now we just need to get here. And the only one who could do that, is our guy here. We might destroy these, but then we need to bring in more units here. But that is actually not the problem. But he could go 1, 2, 3. Would that work? I wonder. Like, if they are gone, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then he should be able to move back 1 or so. And then we could bring in a tank up there just to cover. So, but this artillery here definitely needs to go. You go there, and then we can bring in our fighter there. Well, it looks like they don't have any flak there. So we might even want to bring in a plane. So I don't feel comfortable with shooting this one here just like that. Although actually, no, it shouldn't be a problem. It really shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and by the way, if we destroy him here, then they can't see us. This tank has 2 spotting. Yeah, come on, let's do that. That should have been 9. Come on. Panzer 4. Good. Good, good, good. So, and we should have a plane over there. And here, you Tiger. Yeah, you can drive here. Okay, so, and then... Well, we might actually... How about we just get over the river and then attack from behind? Let's go here. Aha. Unbeknownst from the enemy, like unless they have someone here in the woods, which would be the smart thing to do. Just some conscripts or so. Just to hold the line and watch over the river here. But here everything is clear. No one gets over here. Unless they've got some bridge engineers there or so. But I would doubt that. So let's see. We've got 1 Tiger here. And you Tiger. Yeah, you want to be... Yeah, you want to be here, I guess. I'm not sure. Like, can we actually drive into this here? The armory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't look like it. We can't... Like, is there something? Let's look into the library. Like, no, nothing special, right? No, I don't think so. Yeah, then we can just drive here. And then these guys, they shouldn't be able to get around between us. They could drive around here, of course, but they don't see the spy tank, so... But I'm not comfortable in just driving here, for example, because then they could still drive to our Panzer IV, firstly that. And they could also get to the Panzer III from there, so... Let's drive up here. And then we've got another Tiger here. One Tiger here. Yeah, well, actually now we should concentrate our forces here. So I think we will just put the Tigers here. And by the way, what's that? Conscripts. This Tiger could drive here and then get on the river there and then drive around. I think that would probably be a good idea. Although we know on the river things are problematic. But if we want to do it, then this is the spot. Then they can see us now. They can see us from here. And I would bet that they have some artillery behind this one. Yeah, how to do it? Or we sneak through the forest. If there's flak, which is most likely, then the flak has only a side range of 1, doesn't it? So then we should sneak. We should be able to sneak into the forest at least. But then the Tiger would be quite isolated over there. So let's just rather drive here. And then we can pound them anyway from the sky, also with artillery. So but we need to relocate our towed artillery here to the center. That's what we wanted to do. And keep the mobile forces over there. And we can bring some flak here. Let's bring the auxiliary flak here. And this flak there. This artillery. How much fuel do we have? 62 and only 2 shots. Yeah. Let's drive there. Good. So then we've got quite some infantry here. You guys, they don't get any more support. Oh no, here they don't. They could actually even get into the town. That would be good. We need to destroy the T-34 so they can just march through and attack. But we have pretty good chances here with one Gebirgsjäger squad. They are actually literally the same guys. Except for this guy, he has attack +2. And here we have... They're not that offensive, right? Yeah, this was the rather defensive guy. The infiltrator. How to pull this off? This here is our Ultra U. So we saw that there were several infantry units, right? So there's not necessarily something behind them. Let's use our Ultra U. Like, I want to destroy this guy here as well, but then we could rather use our Kanonenvogel on this one. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, that would be good. Here. Ach, the Panther is not in range. Yeah. Just one tile here. Let's start with our Kanonenvogel. Here. Only 8. Tja. Yeah, well. We need to control the area, of course. So let's go here. And then we could have one flak behind this tiger. And yeah, that's the best we can do with them. And then they would need to drive around. But they could also just drive into our lines. But this is the best we could do, I guess. Good, so this nuisance is gone. Then this T-34 is in the way. But yeah, I guess we want to be on this tile here. We need to get here with someone, and that needs to be this guy here. He's the only one who can move here and then there. Yeah, this guy needs to go. So let's use our strongest plane to soften them up. Yep, that's our Ultra U. Then you're flying here. Look around first. Okay, good. Firing. That should have been 4. Crap. And then here. You go here. You fire at them some more. You should have destroyed 2 of them. But no, only 4 are suppressed. Crap. And I'd rather keep the Wurfrahmen for them over here. This is just 7. Yeah, but well, we have to suppress them. The grenadiers need to attack them. Then you guys, you go here. Like, my thinking is that we can use this one here to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm not sure, like it costs 1 point or something, right? To do another phase of movement. Then it would be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7 probably or so. And then once this guy is gone and we mess up all of them, our recon should be able to get 1 back. And then the tiger can move in like there. That should be possible, I would hope. Yeah. Then, and we want to use our Wurfrahmen against the artillery there. Although on the other hand, we probably don't even need that. Well, the safest bet would of course be to use these guys here. But it would be better if this one was here. Because they might attack us. The infantry could march in. Yeah. Well, you can go here. Do you see something else? Yeah, there was one more here somewhere, right? Well, then we do it like this. You drive here, you fire at them. Okay, that was a regular attack, good. And then they are completely suppressed. They have only 1 entrenchment, and our grenadiers, our ultra grenadiers, yes, clear the way, very good. And then you can drive around. Yeah, very good. And they've got still 1 point left, very good. And yeah. Who should drive there, though? That's the question. Actually, the tiger needs to go here. To defend. Which is kind of bad. Well, I would think that these guys, they are actually staying there. I don't think they are going to attack. And if so, we have a defensive shot here. Yeah, so let's bring the Tiger here. Which is kind of a waste. But, well, that's just how it is now. And then let's bring this flak here. And then we could bring the infantry there. And that one attacks the guy. Oh, no, we don't need to. We could go here. Although, well, what if they have tanks here somewhere? It's not impossible. Then we shouldn't be here in the open. Yeah, and actually, like, the Wurfrahmen can go here and fire rather at the anti-tank gun. That would be much better. Yeah, let's do that. And we can use planes against them. I don't want to attack the Su-152. This is also very nice surrender material for us on the next turn. Yeah. Oh, we are driving. Yeah, no, here. Let's go here. Because then if someone is attacking, then we have a double strike to protect our grenadiers here. And also for any attacks against our Stuk here, our Brummbär. And these guys, 1, 2, 3, they could only 1, 2, 3. They can only attack us once anyway from this tile. Unless there's a tank sitting exactly here that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that would be bad. So then, yeah. Let's do it like this. Wolfram will shoot at the anti-tank gun. Wolfram, you go here. And then we'll drive our engineers here. Engineers have less attack than our... Oh, here, no. There, 8. They surrender, awesome. 45? Oh, that was like 86 points, I think. We got 86 points prestige here. That's not bad. Then you fire at the anti-tank gun. Oh, beautiful. And then we can have one fighter plane attack this one. This here is our BF. Yeah, you guys should do the trick right. You can do the job. Yes, very good. And then we'll have our Messerschmitt attack the artillery here. And then we have one defensive fighter there as well. Oh, come on. That was supposed to be 4. And the Tiger. Yeah. Just destroying this one. And then, oh yeah, excellent. And the Tiger can actually drive all in. Now, you guys go here. Come on, I want the kill now. They are suppressed at 2. Do we have more artillery here to support? No. And they cannot go here. Yeah, crap. But well, they are going to be gone. It would be good if they are gone with this attack, because then these guys can move in and take the town. Come on. Yes, excellent, excellent. Very good. You guys move in and take over Zuravlino. They are beautiful, but we are not attacking the Sioux. You guys fall back. And then you are in safety. And this Tiger drives there. Oh, and we've trapped them as well. They cannot get away now. They could only go here or here. Very good, very good. And our recon is safe. Excellent, excellent. And then let's bring our Gebirgsjäger over here, and then we will have some infantry fighting here. So, and our flag. Yeah. The flag. What do they see? They can see the Tiger and this one here. So the flag would be in a good position to be here to provide defense for the 2 Tigers. But let's rather have one fighter do the... Oh no, here. We need to defend our Ultra U. Yeah, no, then let's fly here with one fighter there, and then let's have one defensive fighter here to defend this tiger and our here Donnervogel, our our Kanonenvogel, sorry, U-87G. This artillery drives, yeah, crap. How can they can see for? Oh yeah, no, excellent. They can only see for one. Good. Then we drive here, and the next turn we go here 1, 1, 2, 3, and can pound the infantry there. Or we go 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can only shoot them. If they are smart, they would go into the forest there. But we don't know their order, so yeah, let's bring our flak into a more central position. Let's be here. Or maybe even let's drive there. Enemies can't get past these two tiles here. You guys. You drive there. And we've got 2 more fighters. Wow, what luxury here. I'm not super comfortable, and these guys, by the way, oh no, they can also not shoot into the sky. Okay, good. But yeah, I don't feel that we should go in there. Then let's have this guy here as a defensive fighter here. And you can actually kind of just stay here. Here we've got a defense. And the Panther. Yeah, let's bring the Panther to our left flank. Here we've got 2 tigers and or 3 tigers. Here we've got 2 tigers in the middle. Or well, actually no, the Panther can actually help out against these tanks here. And especially the Lieutenant Spikolov. So let's drive here. There. And then if they want to come around here, well, oh crap! It would have been smarter to be here actually, but whatever. Now it's too late. Crap. Well, so but that went very well, I think. I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy right now. So then let's see what happens. I don't think, no, there is no one here, right? No, just this guy. Can just save some fuel. And by the way, speaking of fuel, how much do we have? 71, yeah. Let's just stay there. He's also protecting the Panther. Ending the turn. Oh, nothing happened. Okay. They are so shocked. And this guy got a little bit of ammo there, alright. Oh, and he's in anti-tank stance now, okay. That won't help this one, though. We got him where we want him, and we are going to make him surrender here. So, that went pretty well. I'm happy about this. And we shall see. Was this one there before? Well, it must be because we are not changing our viewing range. Okay, well, whatever. My brain just realized that this one was there. So they've got 3 KV-85s here, huh? Or did it drive in? Well, but they seem passive there, as is Lieutenant Spikolov. I shall do a little bit of research. And if you know who that refers to, then let us know in the comment section. Here, today's episode ends. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you have a nice weekend. Next weekend, I don't think that, well, maybe I'm managing to make another episode today, and then we'll have one more during the weekend or so. Or I'm uploading it so we have it on Monday already, because I'm having a long weekend, a long vacational weekend, without any gaming though. But yeah, I mean, I've pre-produced a little bit of stuff, so there won't be, you know, any shortage on the channel. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Many thanks for all your participation and comments. I feel that things are getting a little bit more lively again, which I appreciate in the comment section. Yeah, and if you liked this one, how about that shiny like button? Just one little click and you make so many people happy. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to never miss an episode again on Playing Hardball, and the comment section is all yours. You are heartily invited to share your thoughts and your historical knowledge and or anything else that's on your mind. See you next time. Bye-bye.